Good morning. I'm Chaplain John Rollison with the Homesteader Reserve Base Chapel, and thank you so much for joining us for our Advent devotional reading and lesson from the Advent Conspiracy Ministry. This is day 9, and we begin with a passage from the book of Isaiah, chapter 7, verse 14. The Lord himself will give you a sign. Look, the virgin will conceive a child, and she will give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. In light of a busy world, Jesus invades humanity with a God-sized announcement. We could focus on so many things of this promised verse of the coming Savior. We could look at the power of the Immaculate Conception. We could hone in on the God who wants to be found by giving seekers a sign. And in this chaotic world, Jesus is given a new name. He is given the name Emmanuel, which means God is with us. And here's where I would settle my heart upon during Advent, simply that Jesus is with us. He invaded a broken world, a world that deserved judgment and rebuke. And what does God provide? He provides himself. So I would encourage you this Advent season to hope in the midst of the chaos of this fractured world that we could settle in our hearts that Jesus is God's answer for you and for me. And our only response and our ultimate response is to worship the God who is with us. He's not afraid of our brokenness. He's not worried about it. And we're not so messy that God doesn't want to commune with us. He doesn't care that we're like that. He comes to us as a God who will and can help us get back to right standing with him, but we can only do that through faith in Jesus. I pray this brought you hope and encouragement this morning. Until tomorrow, I'm Chaplain John Rollison with the Homesteader Reserve Base Chapel.